Hey everyone, I'm Ashley Cheney with Red Carpet Report. Tonight we're in Hollywood for the season 3 premiere of the Santa Clarita Diet.
So tell me, how do you relate to your character? Like, are you guys similar at all?
Well, weirdly, one of my best friends, and I'm not name dropping, it just happens to be Cameron Diaz. We've known each other since we were 14 and 16, so it wasn't our fault that our names made a different sort of vibe when we said them. But she always says this is like the most me she's ever seen me. So you'd have to ask her why, but I think there's something that I think Sheila is a real delight, and she's empowered and she's funny and she likes to grab life by the balls and like wants to kind of show everyone that they could have everything they want, but at the same time, like, you know, she just wants to love and protect those that she loves. And there's such a strange dichotomy of like badassery and like protective loyalty in this show. And again, I have no idea if these are the reasons she thinks I think also my cadence and my vibe and my humor, just there's something about me that reminds her about Sheila that reminds her of me.
So out of every role you've ever done,
She's like, this is the most you I've ever seen you.
Is she like, are you acting?
I know.
So I guess you don't see a lot of female leads in comedy, and especially those that are, you know, eating people and being covered with vomit. What's it kind of like playing this character?
Okay. Well, God, I really want to be a sassy person with you right now, but I'm going to rein it in and say I think actually women are doing incredible in comedy right now. And this is a great time for women. And without even the debate of man versus women, I just think this is a very cool, rich time for women. And as much as I appreciate when women display their talent in drama, because that is an important art, and I'm a Barrymore and I can talk generational like loyalty to the art of that, I like a funny girl. And if any guy is ever out on a date with a girl and she's just too serious, I don't believe that he's having like the best date. Everybody wants a girl with a sense of humor. But I think you want a girl who also has like peace and groundedness and her priorities like in the right place. So I don't know, I feel like I got to do all those things in this character. So for me, I just like bit right into it and never looked back.
Do you think there's anything that executives or you know anyone else could be doing to, you know, help gender equality and have more female leads or female comedy stars?
Well, I think that we can do it in a loving way. And I'm just not a man hater. I'm a woman lover, and I want to support women and elevate each other without taking men down and being so angry about it. I think that in itself is what equality is about.
And you just talked about absolutely nailing spring break. What do you love the most about raising girls? And have they shown any interest in acting at all?
They're very theatrical. They definitely have a Barrymore gene strong within the two of them, but they're funny and they're cool and they're adventurous and they love coming to set. And, you know, I always thought the second they were born, like, oh God, I don't want you to be, you know, an actress. But what I really realize is that I just don't want them to not have a childhood. If they were to go into acting at an appropriate age, I'd be like the most supportive, fiercest lion for it. But when your kids are babies, you're just trying to figure out who you are and what kind of mother you want to be. So now I'm like, if you want to do that and go into theater in high school and, you know, do that for a living, like, I'm behind you. I just want them to have like a normal childhood.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers. Oh, quick question about flour. So I know you just launched flour today.
Yes.
Thank you so much, by the way, for the brow, the bubble brow. Love it.
It's my favorite product in the world. It's changed my entire life. Everything's too waxy, soapy, dark, tattooey. I'm like, what is this? And finally, I found something. And if you look at the pigment, it looks dark, but it's not. And the water activation, it's a brilliant product. I'm so glad you like it.
Thank you. It's perfection.
It's become my new Amex. I don't leave home without it.
Are we going to see any of the flour home line in some of the staging maybe in season 3?
Gosh, no, because we just came out with it. So our timelines didn't match. But I think you will be seeing hopefully a lot of flour home because we're going to really support it. And it's had an amazing launch. We're all going to like freak out later. There's so much to celebrate. You know, there are days where you're literally like, I need to figure out the will to live. And then there are days where like, everything's so great, I'm afraid the sky's gonna fall on me. And some days are like, I'm just getting through it, it's cool. And some days, you know, it just, when you have a good day, just embrace it.
Amen.
The shitstorm's coming probably next week.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more interviews just like this. Okay, so I gotta ask you, would you do it? Would you let someone bite you to become undead and live forever?